That just means we gotta head over to the motherfucking Grancel. Sanctime Gate, hello. Sanctime Gate, goodbye. I'm on my way to Grancel, baby. We're gonna go speak with the Queen. Well, but first. Hey, isn't that... What? That's the sound of an airship engine. Wait a second. The only airships that can fly now are... There! Uh-oh. Oh, shit, son. Well then. I guess we came just in time, didn't we? Society airships! Why are they here? Damn, they're headed straight for the capital. Goddess help us, we must give chase. God, my Charizard voice today has been garbage. I'm sorry for anybody who likes Charizard's voice that I give her. I am bad at it today. My God. Half-assing the shit out of it. Oh shit, all the dudes are here. Shall we begin then, my friends? I guess. If the Divine Blade was here, this might be a good time. But just beating up a bunch of weaklings whose guns don't even work? This ain't even gonna be a good way to kill time. It's not too bad, you know. It's fun to just walk around and step on all the little wooden toy soldiers. Well then, make sure not to call your patermater down on them, love. All the little soldiers would run home instantly if you did. Aw, that's boring. I was thinking of getting patermater to help me smash that pretty castle into dust. Beauty and destruction, is it? It holds a certain charm of its own, I suppose. Oh boy. You must be Ouroboros lackeys. You sons of... You see your airships still work, huh? Haha! I believe this is our first formal meeting, soldiers of Liberal. I am Blue Blanc, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. Walter the Direwolf, ladies. Try to put something like a fight, would you? Luciola the Bewitching Belle. We won't be acquainted for long, though. And I'm Ren, the Angel Slaughter. I wonder what I'll sound like when you're screaming for your life after I rip you open. Hee. Casually introducing yourselves? We'll see if that confidence lasts. Stand ready, men! Charge! Oh my God, we have to actually watch them massacre all these soldiers? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of epic. It's fucked up, but kind of epic. I'll watch it without fast forwarding through the moves. Damn, one move wiped them all out. Think you can take this? Where is this fucking dying? A kid? Should we really attack? Yeah. You might want to kill that kid, cause that kid gonna kill you. She gonna kill you. She gonna kill you. Damn. Get fucking wrecked. Ugh! Remember, my good man, ultimately this world and life is but a fantasy. Allow me to show you. A delicious nightmare.
I'll bring you a fitting end.
thoroughly well. Seriously, nothing but trash. Ah, darn, they broke too easily. Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the royal guard of the Queen will provide us with a bit more of a challenge. One would hope, at least. Well, then. Okay. This is no bueno. We enforcers will head for Grancel Castle. Squad leaders, direct your platoons in the taking of each block of Grancel as planned. Aye, sir. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go through a fucking army right now? What the actual hell? I was not expecting the storming of Grancel right now. Hurry! God damn, what a massacre. Adios! We have to help those we can. There's no time. Whoa, easy. You're bracers, right? Ouroboros enforcers passed by here moments ago. Seems their target is Grancel Castle. I knew it. The rest of the enemy forces are taking over the city. Please, save the city and the castle. Estelle. Right. I'm sorry, everyone, but we're going on ahead. If we don't, it's all over, dog. Oh my god. This is crazy, dog. Grancel's under attack. No! No! Such twisted evil. Such indiscriminate destruction. Here they come. Oh, of course. Two big-ass mechs right away. Let's go. Oh boy. This is good fun. Yahaman. Good fun indeed. Come on, man. Why you gotta start with air ball? Killing me, bruh. Killing me, bruh. Killing me. Killing me, bruh. Killing me, bruh. What? Drop the leg, shoddy. Drop the leg. Why the fuck am I missing? This is annoying the hell out of me. Like, I'm not even blinded yet, even though they hit me with blind. Now. They didn't before. Sons of bitches, man.
We're good to go.
Joshua. Let's focus on the one that's already hurt. Alright, one down. Drop the leg, motherfucker. I gotta lift the CP build up a little bit, so I'm just gonna attack. Kill this thing normally. God damn it. Did you have to make him blind? Whatever, he didn't miss because he's a beast.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet. What are we even gonna do? The city! Everyone! Eldon! Your timing's perfect. You're here about the business the Queen had with you, yes? That was the idea. What's going on? The army's in position along the eastern and western blocks of the city as we speak. The fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You must give chase to the enforcers. They're heading for the castle. But... are you sure the city will be alright? I've evacuated the people on the street into the guild house. The army is evacuating the rest of the city. Okay. We'll head to the castle then. Thank you. Adios. Guide you and keep you safe. Before you go, take this. Zerum powder. Wow. Thank you, Elnon. Good luck. I pray for your victory. Wow. He gave us a whole Zerum powder. What a fucking guy. What a fucking guy. The ass part is, I don't think I'm going to be able to buy more fucking items now. This is going to be really ass. Remember when I said I was going to play for like 15 more minutes? Well, now I'm in the middle of this shit. I ain't stopping. You kidding me? Yeah, I'm guessing all the shit's closed. I can't, like, stop by the hotel and heal, I imagine. Alright, here we go. I should have saved it before I got over here, but that's okay. Ah, the gates are closed. Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it can be opened manually. That would prove difficult, however. Yes, it'll take quite a bit of pushing. Ooh, time to call it Painter Mater, isn't it? Hey now, you call him that thing and you won't leave anything for the rest of us to do. You all just leave this to me. Leave it to you? Just watch. Sup? There's another gate behind the gate, sir. Wow, that was great, Walter. Ah, yes. One of the Taito's style's greatest techniques. Huh. Impressive as always, my friend. That shit's really only good for street performances. Now, one more to go through. I see. They're lining up and getting ready to fight. It's not good. Ooh, Chloe's here, too. To think they'd reached the castle gates. They won't hold much longer. Oh, God, Dunan is here. Ugh. Claudia, Hilda, hurry and get Alicia to her private chambers. But, Uncle... Dunan, are you... I am a scion of the Von Oshlees family. Oh, I don't even know. What is this voice? I forgot. He's just like a fucking douchey-ass voice, right? Like, I will not stand quietly and watch as brigands try to tear our land and authority to pieces. With Julia absent, I shall take command. But... stop wasting time. Their goal is to abduct the queen and her heir. This is not the correct voice, but whatever. Her heir being you, remember? Uncle. Your priority must be safety of yourself and the queen. This is what it means to be heir, Claudia. Fulfill your duty. Uncle, I understand. Grandmother, Hilda, come. We need to get up to the chambers. Yes, that would be best. Dunan, please be careful. You just watch as I cast these cursed bandits from the walls. I pray for your victory. Philip, you be careful too. I will do my best, Mr. Hilda. He's gonna run like a motherfucker, isn't he? I am deeply impressed, your lordship. I have never been happier to serve you than at this moment. There's no need to make such a show of it out of it, Philip. Now run! Here they are. Such ghastly appearances. Rather more than like demons than men. Your lordship, should I fall, do not hesitate to flee. What? But... What the hell? Nice. Look at him go, bro. Nice. Sir Philip! Oh, it's the old man with the closed eyes. Who the hell is this old lump? I am Philip Runal, butler to His Royal Highness Dunan von Oshlees, and former captain of the Royal Guard. What? Former captain of the Royal Guard? Let's go, Philip. Let's go. This blade I once held in days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but I shall now cross with yours. It shall now cross with yours. Oh. Ah, heaven, this is a country full of surprises. Let's see how skilled you are, then. We're on our way, but I gotta save it first, because things are happening, and things are going down, and I don't know what's gonna happen right now, but I can't leave in the middle of this shit. Are you kidding me? What in the... No large impact points? I think it was broken with someone's hand. This looks like Walter's handiwork, literally. Yes, the Shattering Fist. Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now. He really is freakishly strong. Wait, what are we standing around here being impressed for? We need to catch up to... Estelle, watch out! Ah, shit, dude. They brought in the helicopters. Oh, come on. Why here? Come on. Come on, man. I don't want to fight 3 helicopters. Get out of here. And there's the little bitches behind me, too. What a bunch of pain in the asses. Okay, hit him with Heaven's Kiss. True Distend. A little more of that dual strike, baby. About to have Estelle take out these motherfuckers. Oh, come on, Estelle! Come on! Why do you have to miss right now? In the most important moments of your life, why must you miss? You only serve to make me sad. I am not okay with this. Of this, I am not okay. God damn it. Just really want to kill one of these helicopters before I die, baby. The helicopter gonna motherfucking die. The helicopter fuck my shit right now. Alright, time to use food. Time to use foods. This is what you save it for, y'all.
We're good to go.
Let's see, Joshua, I want you to keep going for this guy. He's almost down. I just got to get rid of one of them, man. Fuck! Joshua died. I was going to heal Zen next anyways. If I can get rid of one, we'll be good. That was a good leg drop. I got 3 motherfuckers in one there. Then they brought in 2 more spiders, so cool. Dos más badus. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not un fan. What do I want to do here? Let's get Joshua back in the fold quickly, if we can. Damn it. Alright. 1 fuck down, and of course he explodes. Why the Ooh, the fact that these explode, man. Do I have any revival ones? Cures KO and revive, you know? You know, let's just use this on Estelle.
We're good to go.
The mighty juice. Fucking Riri. This is pissing me off, bro. I'm not okay with this.
We're good to go.
Did not come into this battle very prepared, apparently.
We're good to go.
Let me use one of those things that heals him and defends him. Perfect. Okay. Just keep dropping the leg on this guy. Trying to get rid of another one. I'm probably still going to win this fight, but Jesus Christ. Not without being annoyed as hell. Let's have Joshua start picking off these little spider bitches. Die. Damn it, Joshua, you couldn't reach him, really? Fucking... God damn it. Fucking kidding me, bro. Fucking kidding me, bro. God, why? I had to move him out of the way. It was either that or he was gonna die. I'm using up all my food now. Great. Of course it's in critical mode, because why not? Because why the fuck not? Can't reach the fucker? Oh my god, dude. Of course Zin died. God, I hate to not have people get experience here.
We're good to go.
Fucking annoyed, but I'm about to win. Kill it, please. Thank you. What a fucking fight. Okay, Zin and Shira both went up a level. Good. That's 2 things of HP I don't have to heal. Does this ever end? There's no time. Let's get inside. Oh, there's time. I need to heal. We hurting. I mean, I'm not really using Charizard's orbits that much anyways in this fight, in these fights. So maybe I'll just use up her shit now to heal everybody. This is ridiculous. Oh boy, everybody got wrecked. No! No! Even the Royal Guard is no match. Miss Estelle! Philip, no! Oh god, and Dunan got wrecked. Philip, and even Dunan? Did you try to stop them? To my shame, I could not. I suppose age has caught up to me. I could not hold them for long. Is the Duke... He's fine. I believe he was just knocked down. That is a relief. Her Majesty has retreated to the royal chambers. Please, hurry! Philip! He's just unconscious. Let's hurry. Chloe's in danger. Right. Dude, how is everybody only unconscious? How do they not kill anyone? What the fuck? I mean, I don't want people to die and all, but like, what the fuck? So these are the Queen's chambers. Our destination, then. This sucks. The only one who didn't just fall over was the old-timer. Yes, he was quite an expert. He was so silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man. Come now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. Few men can claim as such. And I must admit, Duke Dunan was a little different than rumor led me to believe. True. He did not seem like the absolute debauch from the reports. I was still amused by how quickly he passed out, of course. They're here! Damn it all. If only Captain Schwartz were here. Stop sniveling. We are the Royal Guard. Show them what that means. More small fry. This is getting rather tedious. Heh, told you. Oh, I know. To make it fun, let's see who can capture the Queen first. Oh, an interesting sport. I'm game. Well then, let's play. They just ran right through him. That's fucking hilarious. And fucked up. Okay, well, up we go. Nope, not that way. No, it's right. It's right. It's right. Because at the end is the staircase that leads up to the roof. Those motherfuckers got plowed through. Oh, it seems you have more guests, Queen Alicia. Who dat? Oh, they already got her. And Princess Claudia. Chloe! Queen Alicia! Estelle! Joshua! Everyone, thank you for coming. No! We're too late. You sons of... What do you think you're doing? Let go of Chloe and Her Majesty. Sorry, but no. The professor asked us to do this as a personal favor, so no can't do. The professor? Wait, a personal... So this has nothing to do with the gospel plan, then? Nope, don't think so. He said he wanted to slow you down a little since you were doing more than we thought you would. Oh, so I'm so very sorry for trying to reverse all the damage you guys are doing and being a decent human being, then. Yeah, well, it's a pain. You restored the guild phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted to see you kids floundering around a bit more. What in... He had you attack Grancel for that? That's very like him. It is in fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, Lowe is securing the floating city on his own. We had little better to do, so we did the professor a favor. Lucy, why? I believe we understand now. Given that am I not enough of a prize by myself? Can I ask you to release Princess Claudia? Grandmother, no. I'm the one who should... It is true that the good professor asked for one or the other. My, what a quandary we have on our hands. Weren't you looking to take the princess anyway? Well, a pet bird in a cage somehow lacks charm. It may also be nice to see her elegance shining even through captivity, but... You don't even start. You're really out of your minds if you think we'll let you do that. Huh, don't make me laugh. Even if we didn't have hostages, are you seriously going to take on all of us? That's right. I promised to kill you all the next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I should just get you all right here. Stay calm, Estelle. They're right. There's no way we can fight all of them at once by ourselves. We need to wait for our chance. But... alas, Joshua, it is fruitless. Perhaps had you been in the shadows, you could have found an opening, but as it stands, out in the open like this, your options are limited. There's little you can do, Black Fang. So it seems. It also seems like I'm not the one who needs to strike that opening. What? Kia! Let's go! What? Is it Daddy? Oh, that's not Daddy, that's Sid, but Daddy's probably going to show up too. Hello, everyone. Good work. Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness. Sid? Thank you for coming. Ah, one of the Divine Blade lieutenants. That wasn't too bad. Just a bit more than you really would have had us. Yes, I'll admit I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn away such a blow so easily. Alright, this is turning into my kind of party. So you want to play too? I'll pass for the moment. Really, I'm just bait anyway. What? For the bird, bitch! Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. Ooh. Motherfucker. I was just gonna say, isn't that what's his face? It totally is. Good. I made it in time. What in... Hell yeah. Oh my. It's fucking Dickard, dude. That's unexpected. Richard? Colonel Richard? Hello, Miss Bright. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I have been stripped of my rank and am little more than a criminal performing his penal service. Boy, that sure explains every question I have about this. Don't call me Colonel, okay? Colonel, Mr. Richard, it's been some time. I am glad to see you and the Princess are well, Your Majesty. I believe General Bright has already briefed you on my circumstances, so please allow me to shield you from these criminals. By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Dickard. The pleasure is mine. I so don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's safe to say this story is bigger than we are, as it were. A pair of the Divine Blade students, our wayward Black Fang, and a group of Better than average braces. I think we may have tarried too long. I appreciate the time, personally. Incidentally, we've already handled things in the city. Huh? City's clear, baby. City's clear, baby. Oh, shit. Yo, Amalthea even helped. Let's go. Or Canon. Commence Operation Clean Sweep. Remember, our first priority is the safety of the citizenry. Assist the army where possible. This is not her voice. Exchange Jaeger Corp and Archaism at your discretion. Yes, ma'am. That was not her voice, but whatever. Get him. Kia. Nice. That's a little redemption arc here from the first game to the second game. Kind of cool.
Holy, just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier. When did the special ops guys show up? And they're going after the society's goons, too.
Maybe this is, heavy penance for awful deeds and stuff? Or maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are.
Who the hell would? They're trying to clear their name, Dorothy. Ah, the hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. Shoot and shoot until we can't film in there no more.
Aye, aye, sir. Take those pics. Whoa, the Jaegers are being pushed back. Very impressive. Haven't lost their touch, I see. Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? You seemed quite eager for a fight. Are we still desirous of violence? Shh. You think you're funny. It's gonna be like this. I am gonna call Paterman. Stop, Ren. Our chance has already slipped by. Trying to force the issue now would only end in an ugly fashion. The capture of the royals was ultimately an optional objective. Come, let us pull back. Huh. Well, if we gotta. Ren is like, hell nah, bitch. I want to kill them all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will pardon us, it should be just about time for your next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. Next trial? What are you on about now? You'll see soon enough. Good day then, everyone. Do we actually have to fight something right now, or is this the end of the situation? They've retreated. The Jaeger should pull out of the city as well. A shame we cannot pursue them, but I suppose we can't be selfish. Yeah, wait, way more importantly. So just what the heck is Colonel Richard doing here? I thought you were in prison for the seriously grievous crime of being a huge jerk. I said I'm not well, regardless. Before any of that, we have to secure the city. Would you help us? Well, sure, of course. We'll help tend to the wounded and with firefighting. Okay. And so with great difficulty, the Society's invasion of Grancel was repelled. Estelle's group ran around the city, fighting fires and helping the confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of the team arrived, having been contacted by Elnon. And we did it. That was some shit right there, man. As I mentioned previously, I'm here on General Bright's orders. He had a suspicion that Ouroboros might try something like this. However, most regular army troops aren't very well trained to fight without their orbital firearms, so he decided to use a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needed an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved, seeing as we are supposed to be in prison. As a result, we were to be transported to Grancel, where we conveniently ended up caught in chaos and repelled the attack. Okay, that's about as subtle as a brick to the forehead, Dad. I take it you had some idea about this, Your Majesty? Yes, Cassius and I discussed the idea earlier. We will, I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, but the safety of the citizenry must come before everything else. And I knew from the bottom of my heart that Mr. Richard would do what was best for the country he loved so.
I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty.
I get it. So then... Oh, right. Does this have to do with the reason you wanted to see us? In part, yes. What I wanted to discuss was what Claudia has done.
Huh? What's Chloe done?
Yes, it was a short ceremony, but as of this morning, I've been formally invested with the inheritance. I am now officially the Crown Princess of Liberal, next in line to be the Queen.
Oh? Whoa! Wow! Congratulations. I think you made a good decision.
I really think some of it is simply selfishness on my part. Estelle, everyone, I understand you're the ones who saved everyone at the Academy. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. We can't really take all the credit, though. Annalise's group was there, and Seek helped out, too.
Screek?
Yes, so I gathered. When I learned about what happened, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do, what role I could serve to help protect those dear to me.
And that's inheriting the throne.
Yes, I am an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability or confidence to lead an entire kingdom. Still, if I could use such a position to protect those dear to me, and if in turn helps me to protect the home I love, then it is all worth it.
Chloe, you silly... Well, congratulations. Looks like you finally found the path you were looking for, huh?
Estelle, thank you. I really am desperately new at this, though, and I'm not quite sure what I can do. Will you lend me your aid when I need it?
What kind of question is that? Duh. I mean, heck, I'm not exactly a grizzled veteran over here, you know. Just as you've lent us your aid time and time again. Whenever you need us, we'll be there for you.
Estelle, Joshua, thank you. Thank you so much.
What a complete and utter fool I've been. All the things I did without realizing the potential of the young people who will carry our future. Alan.
Watch this, Alan. You'll be carrying a good deal of future yourself still, I think.
Quite so. You jest, Your Majesty.
Colonel, I have a report. Who is it?
What is it? Is the city under attack again?
No, sir. Everything's quiet here. The Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back into the countryside.
Then what is it, man? Speak up.
We received a report from Hawken Gate. An Erebonian army is gathering at the border. Erebonian? What? No. What?
So they've come at last.
How large of an army are they fielding? So far, it appears to only be a single standard division. But they have tanks with them.
What? Now, just a damn second. How the hell are they running tanks in the middle of all this?
Are they using the same technology as the Society? I thought they might.
No, it's strange. They don't appear to be using ordnance at all. The scout reports say they run using steam engines. Steam what now? It's an engine that uses steam to move the pistons. That's even more primitive than like a gasoline engine. Everyone stopped using them as soon as ordnance were invented.
No same army would bother keeping such museum pieces maintained. They're a joke compared to even the most basic orbital tank. Which can only mean one thing. They prepared these in secret.
Hang on, you mean...
It means the Erebonian leadership knew this was going to happen. So the next trial Ouroboros spoke of...
Yes, it must be this. And now they're effectively holding Grancel hostage.
They can storm in and take the capital again whenever they please. It's one way of sending a message, I suppose.
There's another problem. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole. A special Joker card he could play. Someone who could dispatch anywhere an emergency occurred where he couldn't be. But now he's played that card and you'll have to remain here.
Blast it. Ouroboros certainly plays a hard game.
Grandmother, allow me to go to Hawken Gate.
Say what now? Chloe.
I couldn't bear sending Uncle. He risked his life once already for our sakes. Let me go. I will negotiate with the Erebonians as your agent.
Very well. Though we may have signed a non-aggression pact with them, remember that the scales on which Erebonian liberal balance are still unstable. These events could spiral into chaos that would engulf the continent. I am counting on you to balance those scales.
I will.
Stell's group briefly shared a look. So, in that case, mind if we go with you?
I'm sorry?
We shall see the heiress to Hawken Gate safely.
And if things get really crazy and turn into a shooting war, we'll do what we can to help.
Now mind, we can't actually help you with the shooting war as per guild protocol.
But there's a few things we could do from a neutral position, I think.
Everyone.
I couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Please keep her safe.
Yes, Your Majesty. Leave everything to us. Still, Joshua, on that note, I and my men will keep an eye on the movements the Society may try to make. Even if they attempt to assault us with that massive puppet of theirs, we will be ready to respond. Guys, we'll be counting on you. Oof, man. And so Estelle's group took the road toward Hawken Gate with scoring while escorting Chloe. Passing through Gruna Gate, they moved through Roland as quickly as possible and soon arrived at Hawken Gate. Wow, we don't even get to, like, do it. We're just there. Can we take a breather for a minute, bro? Jesus. The answer is no, apparently. Well, here comes Erebonia. Hi, friends. Explain yourself, General Vander. Why is the vision of the Imperial Army on our literal doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts it signed so quickly? General Morgan, I'm the one who would like an explanation. Why don't you? For the past 24 hours or more, orbits all across the southern marches of His Majesty's domain have ceased function. And at the exact same time, it seems a massive heretofore unknown structure appeared above your Valyria Lake. Now I ask you, Morgan, what is going on? It is just as you say. We are as confused as anyone else about the situation. So it would seem. But your situation is, as I said, affecting a large swath of Imperial territory. Given that, you know full well why I'm here, General. Here to try and raise the stallion above us while we're weak, eh? We intend nothing of the sort. We are given to understanding that a criminal organization of some sort has been taking advantage of the situation. All we wish is to see if we can be of aid to the allies whom we've made a non-aggression pact with. I don't know if I believe you, bitch. Those are the orders I received from the Imperial government. Nonsense! What are those tanks doing here, then? I've never heard of a tank that runs on steam and combustion until now. How is it that you suddenly have these tanks which conveniently require no orbital power? That is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us, though, Morgan. These vehicles are perfectly suited for helping to keep the peace. In Liberal, that is, while this crisis runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes? Ugh.
We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness.
What? That's gotta be Chloe. Chloe's in a new outfit now, too. Nice. More purple. Impossible! Your Highness, what are you... Oh, shit. Look at her. Look at her. She all regal and shit.
Morgan, well done. Please leave the rest of this to me.
But Your Highness... And what are they doing here? We're the royal bodyguards, sort of, temporarily. Should the worst happen, we'll protect Claudia. We swear. No.
I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as heir. Morgan, please.
As you wish, Your Highness. Just keep in mind who you're going out there to parley with, Princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate.
I understand.
Oh my god, I'm dying over here, dude. It seems I will be trading words with someone else now. I'm afraid I don't recognize you, though your bearing is quite noble.
This is the first time we have met, sir. I am Claudia von Ostlies, Princess of Liberal, granddaughter to the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne.
Gah! Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I am Zex Vander, Your Highness, Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army.
Yes, word of your accomplishments in battle have reached us. Even us, General Vander.
Hey, is that guy famous? Yeah, that's One-Eyed Zex. He's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I have actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but...
This is quite embarrassing. I cut it for the investiture ceremony. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her.
Hardly, Princess Claudia. It looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Allow this servant of the Empire to congratulate you on becoming the heir to the throne.
Thank you, General.
Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberal here? Are you here to raise protest against us, like my good colleague Morgan?
No, that is not my intent. I am sure that our neighbors in Erebonian must be terrified at the moment. The darkness at night, the cold, the complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of these could inspire terror in people. What I ask is for you to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that large portions of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part of Liberal, it is worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if good intentions of our allies were misunderstood.
But...
As you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as we are able. Furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities of the aforementioned criminal group on our own. And so I ask, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonian and Liberal, a relationship we value highly, give us a little more time, General. We will make this right.
pretty words. They are, alas, sound and fury, signifying nothing. Who that is? Oh my god. Don't you fucking tell me that Olivier is a highness. Don't you fucking tell me. I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness. Motherfucker.
What? It can't be.
You gotta be shitting me. I should have known he was gonna be a royal dude. I knew he was gonna be like an undercover spy-like kind of guy, but I didn't know he was gonna be a fucking royal. What? I believe this is the first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am Oliver Rise Honor, a son of His Majesty, Emperor Eugene III.
What? One of the sons of... He's an imperial prince? Shira, did you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent for the imperial intelligence. Oliver Rise Arnor? I recognize the name, but I don't know the man.
Even though I am a prince, I am little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend to public matters of state, so I am unsurprised you do not know my face. It does still sting a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who was once to be my bride did not even know my face. An arrow, my heart.
What?
There are no other words. I see. That's what Colonel Richard had in mind a while back.
I am sorry. I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you.
Well, I do understand it was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this, no. Erebonia cannot overlook this.
Oh.
My enchanting princess, are you aware, I wonder, of a little rumor making its rounds across our great empire?
I don't believe I am.
Allow me to tell you, then. Rumor has it that an immense structure in the distance is Liberal's new weapon.
What?
Liberal has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows them to stop oral energy. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. It is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership.
It can't be. That's absolutely untrue. We would never.
Then you can prove it, yes? Prove that it is a misunderstanding. If you cannot, then we must act upon the evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all civilization, using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice could we have, then, but to be defenders of the free world?
Okay, what in the hell is this, Olivier?
Estelle?
Estelle? I can't just stand here and listen to you blather on as you please. Olivier, you know damn well what's going on here. Why are you even being such a jerk?
Estelle, wait.
Have we met? You seem to know me, even if you did not get the name quite right. Did we meet at a party once?
Huh?
No, you lack the refinement of nobility. Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a commoner. So who are you?
Okay, fine then. You want to play dumb no matter what? You aren't the only one who can bust out a surprise.
Oh?
My name is Estelle Bright. I'm a B-rank bracer of the Bracer Guild of Liberal. In accordance with the laws of the guild, I'm involving myself in this dispute as a neutral arbitrator.
Estelle,
Ah, I see. You're a bracer. B rank. That would make you a veteran bracer who could be trusted with the arbitration of this scope. But
Trying to say you can't trust a bracer's word, Prince Olivert? Olivert?
not at all, forgive me. So what did you intend to do about our little situation, neutral arbitrator?
From the evidence, I judge that Erebonia's claim is false, as the floating city is not a Liberalian weapon. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild's supporting gauntlet.
Oh, on the honor of the guild's emblem itself? A bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that it cannot be ignored outright. However, I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim?
Evidence? What we've seen for ourselves. The group which made the floating city appear is the Criminal Society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in Liberal. We of the guild have been cooperating with the Royal Army to try and put a stop to the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records of everything forwarded to the Imperial government.
That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against Liberal's possible malfeasance. However, you have, I think, missed a key point, Miss Bright.
Huh?
Assuming then that the perpetrators are this Society of Ouroboros, are Liberal and the Guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis?
Well,
If you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weaponry we have brought, including the cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. Would that not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours?
You gotta be joking. What'll cannons do against something that big?
You never know until you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or our need to defend ourselves.
well then, Prince Oliver, would action satisfy?
Hmm?
If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so?
Well, I suppose for some time at least, civility would force our hand, My prince? Calm down, General. Consider it the bare minimum of courtesy to a minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion and my name as a member of the Arnor family, I swear it.
Good, that came through loud and clear.
Who?
What? That voice. Is that...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Now you're really kidding me.
Dad. The Arsai is here. Okay, then. Whew, man. I am getting exhausted reading. I cannot wait for this chapter, or whatever the section is, to be over. I need to stop, man. I'm mostly just dying because I don't have any water.
This is our proof, men of Erebonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it.
Dad!
Cassius Bright! It's been a while, Zex. They finally gave you a second star, I see. That's besides the point. Why are you here, and what is this at ship? How is it capable of flying? That, unfortunately, is a national secret. Rather like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. Ugh. So, this is the Arsai, is it? And you must be the famed Cassius Bright. I believe this is the first time we have an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we've met somewhere before. How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. Isn't it, though?
It's not that curious. Look at these guys and their inside jokes. Fuck these guys.
My prince! Miss Bright, Princess Claudia, I am a proud member of the Erebonian Imperial family. I will keep my word. General, have all our forces withdraw from this area immediately.
Olivier.
You have our gratitude, Prince Olivert.
Still, though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly not be satisfied with mere possibility being presented to them. Perhaps I could board the Arsai and observe for myself. Prince Olivert? A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government would be satisfied with the prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we?
Of course, I see no reason to object. I am sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Erebonian and Liberal. Welcome aboard, Prince Oliver.
Wow. So we get Olivier back also.
Prince Oliver, what have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages and you engage in this charade? I suppose we were too transparent at the end.
Transparent like air? To think that Prince of the Air Empire would plan something like this? Imliberal? Muller, how can you let this happen? Forgive me, Uncle, but do you really think this idiot would listen if I asked him to stop?
Well...
Besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. I learned all about the truth behind Hamel during this mess.
Ugh.
So you did know.
How could he not know? Even back then, he was a critical part of the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex, I do not blame you. It was a subsection of the Warhawks. I know you had nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile that information about it had to be tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up with that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power, unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice.
Prince?
Prince? Zex, you realize it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of these steam tanks to your arsenal. The convenient orders to sortie. Every bit of this has fingerprints of blood in Iron Chancellor himself, Gileath Osborne. What are you? He's in contact with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of a Chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire rather repugnant. Don't you?
My prince, you can't possibly...
But I do indeed. The former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising to prominence 10 years ago. The cold-blooded yet bold reformer who laid rails through the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through force of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our Empire. You may call all of this my declaration of war.
Unbelievable. My prince, do you even realize what you're attempting to accomplish?
I like to tell myself I do, at least. He is not only politically strong, but he has de facto control of easily 7/10 of the military. Putting aside neutral people like myself, all who stand against him are the nation's feudal lords, and their influence weakens by the day. Worse still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The very picture of a monster, I would say.
Then why even...
Is it not obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful.
What?
My eyes were opened as I traveled liberal. People and countries are at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride. To be proud of accomplishments, not conquests. I hope you can understand, Zex.
My prince, you become quite a man.
As they say, only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zex. I simply learned to apply what you taught when you weren't looking.
Indeed. Very well, I will pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, that the 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days, and then they march. That's your deadline.
Yes, we'll act with all haste, Zex.
Mueller, you're going with Prince Oliver, I take it. If things go poorly, bring him back, even if you have to drag him by his collar. I imagine I'll have to do so either way.
Men, fall out.
We are withdrawing to Parn. There we will await new orders.
Yes, sir.
Oh, mama. This is a lot of talking.
And so, we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time, at least. Really, though, no one trusts me, it seems. My lamentations truly are ceaseless.
Of course they don't, you nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this on you.
As they say, if you're going to play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we are partners in crime, confederates of love, bees of a flower who have shared out the sweetest honey.
I am armed, Olivert. Olivier.
You son of a biche. Estelle, brilliantly done. Brilliantly done my entire butt! Would you please explain what in the hell's going on? Why, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the state of Erebonian. I simply dragged it up onto the stage.
The stage? And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script?
As they truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the Arsai show up after you negotiate us into a corner. That was the plan Cassius Bright and I came up with.
Dad and Olivier? I should have known. Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it.
That was thy idea, at least.
It's gotta be him. Whew, man. And here comes deceitful jerk number 2.
That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening in by phone. You handled those negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of the Arsai had all the impact it needed.
Listening in by what?
Of course, that artifact of yours.
My dear Shira, no more of that, please. It would be rather problematic if you heard about...
Little too late on that score, Prince. Oh. There's everybody else. Kevin? Kevin's here too?
And Julia as well.
Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see that you are safe.
I'm sorry, Julia. I can only imagine how worried you must have been.
Well, part of it's my fault. I invited him to finish the Arside's upgrades, and we could have come to help out ourselves. But unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced ship in the world took a while, if you can believe it. Still, glad to see everyone safe.
Yeah, hang on. How is the Arsai flying?
You made a Zero Field grav generator big enough for the entire ship? Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes I'd whipped up to help design the large-scale inversion. I've been locked up in the Arsai ever since you left, and now it's finally ready. I see. So in other words, every last bit of this was set up by Dad.
Come now, don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes?
Well, technically, I guess, but... I don't quite get why you're here, though, Kevin. Or why you're here, though.
Right. Well, I was at the cathedral. Word came in from Gralsritter higher-ups. They've been hitting the books. I think I got a good picture on what kind of thing the Ariel is now, and how to end this mess. And once I told Cassius about this, I got hogtied and brought here.
Whoa, what? What the Ariel is?
Yeah, so, first of all, the Ariel isn't the floating city itself, really. We think it's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbital power and help control the flow of it. The Gospels are basically like distribution thingies for it.
An ancient power source for a city.
But then, why is it causing orbits to shut down?
Now we're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Oriole striking down threats to the Chosen, meaning all our modern orbits are being seen by it as threats to the Chosen. Disabling any possible threat in its area of influence. It's a defense mechanism, essentially.
It seems extremely likely. And really, this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about the entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size. But if we can find the actual Ariel somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it. I see. That is an idea. That does sound like a plan, at least.
Yes, it seems as though our final goal is well set for us. We should board the Arsai and make our way to the Flying City with all haste. The decision to use the Arsai must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we?
You don't need to ask. Captain Shores, prepare the Arsai for launch. We are heading for the Flying City above Valyria Lake.
At once, Your Highness.
And my bracer friends. Please, everyone, lend your aid to Liberal in our hour of need. This mission will likely be the last of one of this crisis.
Well?
Saying that like it's even a question if we'll go. This is something we should leave up to our leader.
Leader?
Estelle? We mean you, of course.
What?
Why so shocked, Estelle? We all do have our own stake in this, yes? But one way or another, we've just been tagging along on this wild ride of yours.
So, in that sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader. Still not quite ready for it?
Nah, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope.
That light is always there to guide me, to guide us. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader.
Joshua, not helping. Estelle, your face is red as a beet.
Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your mission. We'll find the Ariel on the Flying City and save Liberal.
Thank you.
Good, that's finally settled. Now I can get back to headquarters.
Dad, you're not coming with us?
I'm afraid I can't. They may have retreated for now, and I trust Zex to keep his word, but we can't ignore the larger Erebonian threat. It's not just Hawken Gate. They could use non-orbital powered vessels to invade by sea. I also wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Grancel. I can't leave the Royal Army with all this going on.
Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua, with everyone. So, Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay?
It will be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give this to you.
Huh? Handed a letter. A letter?
Call it a father's heart. It's between men, so it might be a little shocking for Estelle.
Gentle reminder that I'm right here and still have my staff. I'll read it when I have time, Dad.
Please do.
For the love of... I seriously do not get the guy stuff like this.
Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelet rice then, alright?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh my god, is it over? Fuck.
If this ain't the fucking last chapter, I'm throwing the controller. It has to be now, right? Literally everyone's back together.
Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know. No, that's fine. Wiseman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, but if you were out in the open, he'd strike at your ankle like the snake he is. The piece of fame, or the price of fame, And it is maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. The game of truth and lies is the two of you try to read each other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay an oath from Prince Olivert so easily. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team of your side, then? Yes. Lido, and great, benevolent ideals of the sky. Shine down where your children must walk, please, that beneath this enormous sky they might find the path they seek.
Say a prayer for my kids, cause it's time for them to go save the world. Let's go! That's the end of chapter 8, y'all. Finally, the end of chapter 8. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so that chapter only took forever because of all the side questing, but apparently it wasn't the last chapter. I cannot believe that wasn't the last chapter, but it's not, and if the next one isn't, I'm gonna throw something out the window, but that's okay. It has to be. It has to fucking be. There's no way it can't be now. There's no way. There's no fucking way. There can be an epilogue once we're done with the chapter, but I'm not taking any more than that. Alright, anyway, next time on Tits 2, Chapter 9, possibly final chapter of the game, probably final chapter of the game. I guess we're just gonna go to the end. I mean, we don't even get any choices, we're just going, so that's gonna be fun. As you can tell, my voice is fucking shot at this point. Perfect time to stop. So yeah, next time on Tits 2, we do the thing. Go to the end of the game. Don't know how long it's going to take. Probably going to take more than one episode, I'd imagine, but we'll see. See you guys then.
Peace!